This skit is called Why I Wasn't at Church Last Sunday. I always wonder why some people don't make it to church. So I thought I'd ask someone who wasn't here last Sunday what it was that kept them from coming to church.
You called.
That's right. You weren't here last Sunday, correct?
I wasn't. Are you sure?
Yes, I am. I was just wondering why you weren't here.
Well, you see, I think I was out of town.
So you attended church somewhere else?
Not exactly.
Sounds like you played hooky from church.
I should say not. In fact, I am shocked that you would think that I would ever avoid coming to church.
I am sorry.
You should know that only extreme emergencies or crises can keep me from church.
Like oversleeping?
O ye of little faith, let me tell you what kept me away from church this past Sunday.
Go right ahead. I need a good laugh.
For a start, I want you to know that I am going to tell you exactly what happened. I will not exaggerate or lie in any way.
Sounds like a good story already.
Well, to start things off, I remember that early on Sunday morning, 3 big bears came into my room.
Bears? Come on now. You can't think that we would believe.
If I may continue, these 3 bears kidnapped me and took me to this flying saucer.
Say what? Flying saucers?
Just one.
Good. I'd hate to think you were exaggerating.
Quiet, please. Everyone else is listening. When we got to the flying saucer, the leader of these green bears...
They were green bears?
Didn't I mention that?
No.
Well, who else would be in a flying saucer?
Of course. How silly of me.
Definitely. As I was saying, the leader of the green bears had them tie me up, and then he flew the flying saucer to this desert island in the middle of the ocean.
I suppose there were a lot more green bears there.
No, not a single green bear.
Oh, good.
Only the pirate ship.
I should have known.
The green bears traded me to the pirates for 4 ding-dongs and a package of Hostess Twinkies.
How terrible! You're worth at least 6 ding-dongs.
May I continue?
I don't think I have a choice.
You don't. The pirates tied me up again and took me to the edge of this giant hole in the middle of the island. I looked down into the hole, and do you know what I saw?
I wouldn't even want to guess.
100 hungry man-eating hockey pucks.
Be still, my beating heart.
I was scared.
Of hockey pucks?
I wished I was someplace else.
Like church.
Don't change the subject. The pirates started to throw me into the hole. I struggled. The rope started to break. They must have been
rotten. Just like this story.
But it was at least 50 to 1 against me, so after a violent struggle, I was thrown into the pit. I fell down, down, down.
And then?
And then my alarm rang and woke me up.
It was all a dream.
That's what I said too.
So you could have gotten up and come to church.
After a dream like that? You have to be kidding. I was so tired, I had to go back to sleep. But you could see now that I had a good reason for not coming to church last Sunday. Bye now.
Well, I'll say this for her. Her excuse was more original than most of the ones I hear from people.